Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Sharp up at Antenna and Travis Network. Back in the same, like the crack of the same, man. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Travis Network. It's that good that you can use. It's that good allegation you're not going to get in nobody's allegation, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good allegation you're not going to get nobody's allegation. We finna hit him with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. Tap in with that tap in. Make sure I'm fact tapped in with that tap in. We finna get into this good content. Man, Wack100 is upset with the game because the game has since fired him from his management staff. The game has not been working with Wack100 for some time now. Now that it's made public, I can talk all about it. That Wack has not been around the game. The game has gone on a European tour. The game has had birthday parties, pool parties, all these things. With Wack100 nowhere to be found. And now Rat is taking this as an opportunity to tear the game down because he is a salty little bia. He be acting like a hoe, So with that all being said, we finna jump into this good content. But no further do's or don'ts, courtesy of Chig Smooth, giving us some news with you, some knowledge you ain't finna get into somebody's college, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
A bad liar you gotta be that everybody is coming together to get you up out of here and expose you as a liar, so much so that your own manager is not even backing you. That's right, you guys. Wack100 is telling the game, bruh, listen, man, I know I lie sometimes, but this lie you just told, you are out of pocket for this, bro. Now, a couple days ago, you guys saw the video where the game said he wanted to sign Kendrick.
So it's like, he got that, but I always knew. So in the beginning, I would be going, in the beginning of my career, I'd be going by Top Dog's house and just, you know, helping him with J-Rock stuff and lending my, 2 cents since I was a little bit, ahead of the curve than from where they were. And I was always asking Top, I was like, yo, let me get Dot. Mm-hmm. He was like, no. And so he knew what he was. I knew what he was.
So when you say let me get Dot, are you talking about let me get him as an artist or as a feature?
Let me get him as an artist because I already knew. Yeah. I knew what he was gonna be.
This prompted Kendrick Lamar's own security guard, 2T's, to speak out and call out the game. He said, yo, blood faking. He never wanted to sign Kendrick. And as a matter of fact, you guys, the next day, 2T's doubled down again. He responded back to a comment where somebody tagged the game and said, T said you cap. 2T's went on to say, I'm not doing no faking for you niggas this year. Well, a couple days ago, shout out to Back on Fig, T-Rel, and Smack, they called up Wack100, game's manager, to ask him the question. Did the game try to sign Kendrick Lamar early on? Wack100 went on to confirm that the game is lying. Wack said if it came out of 2T's mouth, it's the truth.
Hey, Wack. Wack. Travis 6180. What up? All right, look, we talking about this shit. Your artist went on the thing talking about that he tried to sign Kendrick Lamar, right?
Who are you talking about? You talking about Game?
Yeah, hold up, Terrell, you explain it, because I
remember like this. You have to remember, and I think Terrell gonna agree with this. You wasn't around back in them days.
When they had GDE, I was around.
No,
yeah.
we talking about before J-Rock even had the feature with Wayne and all that shit.
Yeah, I was around with my brother Q. I was around.
But I mean, whatever him and Top Dog conversation was, I can call Top. I don't.
Well, we can call him too.
Y'all know Top. I do know Top at one point in time had kind of wanted to do a joint venture. I don't know if it was with Rock. I don't know if it was with, but that only Top could Top and 2T's could speak on that because 2T's was gang security, and 2T's always been who he is at Top.
And 2T spoke on it. He said blood is lying. He never wanted to sign Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, so if 2T spoke on it, why you calling me about it?
Nigga, because these niggas is arguing. Hold up, Wack.
I can only speak on what I did for Kendrick Lamar.
What you do, Wack?
Well, I'm the first nigga put him on New York radio. First nigga put him on a New York stage. A lot of niggas I did that for because I had the K-Slate plug. And Top, if you listen to it, when I called him from No Jumper, he told Adam, nigga, Wack gave me the keys in New York. So that's what that was. But other than that, I don't know what Top and Game discussed. 2 T's would know because 2 T's was always the go-between to that. So if 2 T's said that, that's what 2 T's said. I ain't talked to Top about that. But what difference do it make? Because that's still a TDE movement regardless.
Yeah. We niggas was just trying to solidify that answer. You feel me? Once 2 T's came in there and he commented, I feel like, hey, that's what it is. Now you have to argue it.
We both know 2 T's don't really do social media, but like I said, I'm gonna call Top today and ask him now. I see that it's floating. You know, I do know at one point in time that it was conversations of trying to do a joint venture. I don't know if it was just overall. Probably back then, let's keep it real, J-Rock was the topic. You know what I'm saying? It was about J-Rock back then. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he approached him about that. I just called Top direct and that, but if 2 T's said that shit, then there's probably some validity behind it. But then again, it's a little bad blood with those 2. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just called Top. I'm going to hit him right now and ask him. He'll tell me.
Now, we also got to find...
That's going to be a tricky situation because, again, you have a lot of variables in this. You have the situation right now where Game has leaked to the public that he is no longer being managed by Wack. That was via the Neon stream. You have Wack saying that the dude, 2 T's and Game have a little bit of bad blood. That's another variable behind this. And then you have the fact of just Wack having a little bit of animosity towards the game for some time now and throwing little shots and trying to sabotage his career, little things like that, blah, blah, blah. That kind of will make you wonder whether the status of their relationship is. With that all being said, the situation with Kendrick Lamar in The Game, I would never imagine is detrimental. You know, they have that song "On Me" together. That was like on a documentary too, I believe. I never seen Kendrick Lamar in The Game have anything outside of an amicable relationship. So it wouldn't be surprising if The Game had in fact tried to sign Kendrick Lamar once upon a time in his career. That doesn't seem like it's far-fetched at all. Maybe Game tried to show some love to Kendrick Lamar, put him on to do whatever he thought was possible. You feel me? Whether or not anyone else says that it's sufficient or it's enough to be decided, but maybe Game did in fact try to help Kendrick Lamar somewhere along his career. That does make sense, especially considering the aftermath relationship with Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, the Game, they all got the Compton thing going on. I can't imagine that Kendrick Lamar will come up and not do something with the Game, or the Game wouldn't lend a helping hand to Kendrick Lamar some sort of way. So with that all being said, man, Wack is flu flaming, skullduggan, and larceny, but it's interesting also to see that Wack is trying to publicly, silently start his war against the Game into a more boisterous or public light. When it comes to the situation with the Game, he's been pretty quiet about it. But now we're starting to see Wack is slowly but surely throwing his little stones into the pond and making some ripples. We're going to see where this goes. Let's continue the content, though.
Game and 2 T's do not rock with each other. We knew that it was friction between the Game and Kendrick's camp, obviously with the Game not supporting Kendrick while he was beefing with Drake last year. But looks like these guys, 2 T's and the Game, have their own personal beef, which might make more sense as to why 2 T's later on, after confirming the Game was lying, he went on to say, yo, who's looking for me? Pull up. My office hours are from 6 and 8. So far, the Game has not responded back to 2 T's. Right now, he's on the press run. I believe he's gearing up to drop an album. So hopefully somebody does ask him about this, and hopefully he does have a good response to it. And just like I always tell you guys, the internet is undefeated. Fans went on to find yet another clip of the Game lying on Kendrick. This time, it was the Game claiming that he was the one who told Kendrick to change his name from K. Dot to Kendrick.
I've been knowing Kendrick since he was, first starting off in hip hop. I took him around the world with me, man, on my tour, and let him, him and J-Rock was doing their thing with Top Dog opening up, and it's really dope to see, hard work pay off. Somebody that I helped, shape and mold. I remember when I told K. Dot that K. Dot wasn't gonna work, and that he should just change his name to Kendrick, and he did that, and next thing you know, it's aftermath and people are checking. Bitches are like, Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? But Kendrick is like our West Coast Nas, so to speak.
Why the name switch?
I just felt like, the artist that I wanted to be was somebody that, that people can actually feel and relate to.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? With the story about me growing up in the whole city, I feel like, the best artists in the world is people that, actually gravitate toward their story and actually can say, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what, I want to wake up. I woke up one morning, I said, the best thing I can do is start giving these people me is, you know, giving them my name and what my moms call me rather than what the homies call me.
That's real.
K-Dot. Homies call me that. That's when I grew up in the neighborhood in Compton. My mom's called me Kendrick, straight up. Kendrick Lamar.
Straight up.
Very, very nasty work. Shout out to Wack100 for not trying to twist it and defend the game. We all know Wack100 rides for his people publicly. If he rocks with you, he's not going to make you look crazy. No matter how much he knows what you're saying is wrong. So the fact that he refuses to cover for the game this time lets you guys know the game was capping. You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Is a very, very wild situation, man, but we're going to keep you posted as these stories are more to continue to develop. We do know that Wack100 and The Game do have a crazy situation. I promise you it's only going to get worse before it gets better with these few weeks coming up. We do want to keep a lookout for The Game's new album coming out, though, so make sure y'all stay tapped in for that. Y'all know the deal, though. We up out here to the next one, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angels release free. We go.
Listen, bro.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to